Hi guys, so I'm back. Here we are. So today we're going to talk about a concept called receiving judgment. And this might sound a little insane, especially if you follow me in regards to codependency, healing, and thriving beyond that. Because judgment is one of those things that we feel very intensely. It feels very fatal to us, like, oh my God, I'm not valuable anymore. I'm not lovable anymore because of this judgment that's been directed at me. And this has an inverse judgment, inverse relationship to approval. Approval validates our worth. It gives us a sense of worth. It inflates our sense of value rather than acknowledging or appreciating it. So when judgment shows up, it's really about the deflation of that approval or that sense of worth. It's like, oh, now I'm not worth anything because I received this judgment. Now I need to go please them, make them feel better, fix something so that they feel better so they can inflate my sense of value again. So how do we get out of this loop? How do we get out of the dependence on approval and the fear of judgment? That's what this is all about. And it's all found in the willingness to receive judgment, meaning allow it to happen. It's like, oh, they judged me. Interesting point of view they have. See, we don't have to absorb it. If judgment and approval are not the means by which we use to evaluate our value and the worthiness of our being, then it doesn't matter what shows up. Instead, we have a huge amount of space to receive approval, to receive judgment, and to receive our own awareness, our own beingness, and rest into that. Because that is where the magic is in breaking free of codependency and being in who we are. It's one of those things I call a brilliance principle, and it's built on this foundation that I use called the brilliance principles and the 10 laws of thriving. One of those principles is that there is this thing called the rightness of you. You are good. You are right. Not right as in I'm correct and you are wrong. It's more like what choices I've made, the impulses I've followed, the things I've done have had a positive intention behind them that is really about enlightening my awareness to myself. This is to wake me up to how I'm getting my needs met, how I'm avoiding my problems, how I'm succeeding or not in my life. And then taking that in and saying, is this what I want? Or do I want to make a change here? That's the trick here. Do I want to make a change? That's what awareness is for. It shows up and we're like, do I like this? Do I not? And then if it's heavy to us, or it's hurtful to us, it's not satisfying to us, then we can choose a different thing. And that's the goal here. When we're able to receive judgment and not absorb it, we go like, okay, yeah, that's an interesting point of view, and leave it there, leave it with them, because it's not your business to fix it or change it. Same with approval. You can receive it and go, that's interesting. I like that with them too. Thank you for your approval. And we nurture our own sense of being. Our own value is discovered in that beingness and the resting in who we are. Then we know what we want. We're not controlled by the cage of approval and judgment, disappointing others or getting them to be happy with us. Instead, we're able to make choices that are magical for us, that are fulfilling for us, and that connect us deeper to who we are and to our own fulfillment, our own magic, our own ability to succeed in this life. So, that's the power of receiving judgment. And that's the question I want you to explore this week. Are you willing to receive judgment? Are you willing to let yourself be judged and not fix it? Are you willing to receive judgment and not internalize it, not make it personal, not absorb it? Let's find out what you do. Share your comments below. I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. Let me know if you have any questions on this, and if you're ready, if you're seriously ready to make this kind of change a permanent thing in your life and to go deep in your ability to transform your reality, I have a new mastermind starting March 25th. It's called the Brilliance of You. I'm finishing up a 12-week run through it tonight. We've had some amazing success. Every single participant has made a significant breakthrough with their desire, with the thing they want. We've seen a lot of money manifested, quality relationships, quality experiences they didn't think they could ever have, showed up for them. And so now I'm getting ready to put this back into practice. We're going to do this again. If you'd like to be a part of that, you can get in right now for $500. All you need to do is PM me, and then I'll get your seat reserved. There's 15 seats right now. There is 14 seats because we've had one reserved already today. And that price expires either on the 11th of February or when the remaining seats, there's usually 3 seats that I allot to it. When those 2 seats are gone, it goes up to $750. So get in now, save money, and then you can even get it in return. It's happened a lot for my clients. The investment they made in it, they got back 2 times, sometimes 10 times what they put into it. So if you really want to take a leap, use that like tax refund for something that could actually expand your life. Rather than pay off some debt, you can actually expand your happiness, so you don't need debt anymore. You can actually, use your money in a way that would expand your joy in life. This is an opportunity for that. So PM me, we'll get you set up in the course. Okay, it starts March 25th, so there's a little time there, but you'll have access to the previous 12 weeks. You'll be able to run through those recordings. This the upcoming one will be different than that, so you're going to get that plus more. Okay, thank you guys, I appreciate it. So let me know if you want in that, sign up that. And also, when you're ready to heal from codependency, when you're ready to transform that into confidence, join my membership, Codependency to Confidence. You can do that by going to heal.codependency.com, and just go to solutions, click it, you'll be right there. Okay, thank you guys, I appreciate you. I'll talk to you Wednesday, and have fun. Bye-bye.